All right, so you should have a pink sheet of paper in front of you that says substitution at the top 3 times, okay? And what we're going to do now is we're going to apply the steps that you learned for substituting to these problems. All right, so this first one says 2x plus y equals -1 and x equals 2y minus 13. So to follow the steps, it says that we want to solve one of the equations for one of the variables. Doesn't matter which one, we get to pick. So I'm looking here, and they've already done that for us. X equals 2y minus 13. So this is our expression that we're going to substitute for the variable in the other equation. So it's going to come up here and replace that x. Okay, so we're going to say 2 parentheses to show that we're replacing the x with 2y minus 13 plus y equals -1. Now we simplify. 2 will be multiplied times both terms inside the parentheses, because that's our distribution property. So we get 4y minus 26 plus y equals -1. Okay, so we look for like terms. 4y plus y is 5y. So 5y minus 26 equals -1. I would like to find out what y is, so I'm going to remove the minus 26. I do that by adding 26 to both sides, and I get that 5y equals 25. Okay, y is not quite by itself. I need to divide by 5, so I get 1, and divide the other side by 5, and we know that y equals 5. Okay, so then step 3 says to take the variable you solve for and substitute it into one of your original equations. Well, since my original equation here, x equals 2y minus 13, if I replace the y with 5, all my numbers are going to be on the right, least amount of work for me to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So x equals 2 times 5 minus 13. 2 times 5 is 10. So 10 minus 13, so x equals -3. So the solution to this system is -3, 5. Okay, so, and there's just the one solution. All right, looking at the next problem, we have 4x minus 3y equals 15, and y equals 4/3 x minus 7. So again, we want to look at the equations. This one's already solved for y. Y is by itself. And so we're going to say take the expression 4/3 x minus 7 and replace y in the other equation. So that's going to be 4x minus 3 times 4/3 x minus 7 equals 15. Then we'll take this -3 out front and we will distribute it to everything inside the parentheses. So we get 4x minus 4x plus 21 equals 15. So I combine my like terms. 4x take away 4x is 0. So I have 0 plus 21 equals 15. Well, 0 plus 21 is 21 equals 15. That's not true. 21 does not equal 15. Since this statement is not true, that means there is no solution to this system. All right, let's look at one more. Y equals -1/2 x plus 4, x plus 2y equals 8. Again, this one's already solved for y, so I'm going to replace this y here with the -1/2 x plus 4. So I'm going to write x plus 2 times -1/2 x plus 4, close parentheses, equals 8. So I'm going to take my positive 2 and distribute it to everything on the inside. So we get x plus 8 equals 8. Well, sorry about that. There's a negative sign there. That would be x plus -x plus 8 equals 8. Well, x plus -8x is 0. So we get 0 plus 8 equals 8. So 8 equals 8. That is true. Okay? So what that means for us is that there are infinitely many solutions so what you want to do now is you want to cut the pink paper into the 3 problem strips and put each of the strips in the appropriate pocket of your foldable.